Yinan. Shuru just gave birth. How dare you hit her?
You disgrace. Don't you dare bully Yinan.
Dad, Mom. You two spoil her, but I won't. Yinan, let me tell you something. Shuru and this child are my bottom line. If you dare lay a finger on either of them, we're getting a divorce.
Ms. Een, by doing this, are you seeking a complete break from your husband, Hua Siming?
That's right. I'm also stripping Hua Siming of his position as CEO of the Hua Corporation and withdrawing the $10 billion investment in him. Not a single cent left.
Ms. Een, if that happens, your husband will face massive compensation claims. The company will go bankrupt as well.
What I want is for him to lose everything. The man I loved for 10 years. I've chosen to destroy him completely. You might think I'm being too harsh, but there's only one reason. A woman turns ruthless. Her husband betrayed her.
Miss, you've been away on business for over half a year, yet you still remembered to bring a gift for Mr. Hua. You're too good to him.
Oh, it's nothing. Siming is very good to me too.
For the past 10 years, to protect Mr. Hua's pride, you've hidden your identity as the Een family heir. Using your financial resources in secret, you secured a $10 billion investment for the Hua family. When do you plan to tell Mr. Hua your true identity?
I've kept it hidden long enough. I'll give him a surprise at this year's annual meeting. Let's go home.
You, the esteemed CEO of the Hua Corporation, actually got slept with by a drunk college girl. I heard. She's even your sponsored student.
If your wife finds out, you're finished.
Yeah, if you ask me. Just enjoy the one-night stand, while Yinan still doesn't know. Cut ties with that girl fast.
No way. Don't tell me you guys actually fell for that little sponsored student?
All of you, keep your mouths shut tight. This matter must never reach Yinan's ears. Ah. Yinan. Honey. You're back early.
After Hua Siming and Shinshiro spend a passionate night together, a flood of private photos leaked out.
Shinshiro. That college girl you've been sponsoring. You too.
Siming, we have something to do. We should get going.
Darling. It's not what you think. That night at the bar, I had too much to drink. I mistook her for you. There's nothing between us.
Nothing. Our bed photos are all over the news, and you tell me it's nothing.
Honey, let me explain. It was only that one time with her.
So,
for the sake of our 10 years of marriage, please forgive me this once. I promise. I promise I'll cut all ties with her. I will never let her appear in front of you again. Okay? Darling. I really can't live without you.
Hua Siming. This is the first time. And the last.
Okay. I promise. I will never do it again. Never again.
The memorial dinner for the master and mistress. The young lady organizes it personally every year. Even the invitations are handwritten. So thoughtful.
This dinner is very important to me. It's the only way I can honor their memory.
Oh, right. Mr. Hua prefers red wine. Change the champagne on the dinner menu to a fine wine.
Okay.
That must be Mr. Ho returning.
I'll get it.
Hello, sister. I'm Shinshueru.
Shinshueru. You're pregnant.
Yes. The baby is Siming's.
The baby is Siming's.
The baby is Siming's. For the past few months, Siming has been taking care of us both. He's been so sweet.
I promise I'll cut all ties with her. Don't worry. I will never do it again.
So he's been lying to me all along.
Sis, we were supposed to break up. But Siming said he just couldn't help coming to see me. He said, from the very first night he saw me, he was hooked on me. Siming has had a tough 6 months. It's been really hard on him. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, he's with me and the baby. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, he has to come and put up with you. Sis, you should be more understanding, like me. You need to cut him some slack. Sis, it's all my fault. Blame me if you have to.
Get up, get up. Nianin. You know everything.
So this is what you call cutting ties clean. You got her pregnant behind my back. And now you're letting her come here and provoke me.
Nianin, I didn't mean to keep it from you. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to handle it right away. Shuaru just wanted to have a child for me. But Shuaru really sacrificed a lot for me. So for next week's banquet, you should let her go.
That banquet is to honor my parents. It's a memorial. And you want your mistress to attend?
Nianin. This banquet is her best chance to fit into Jingbei society. Once she can stand on her own in Jingbei, I won't have to worry about her anymore. You're so understanding. I know you'll understand.
I thought giving up my principles would earn me loyalty. But in the end, I was just fooling myself. I don't understand. And I won't agree to it. And I certainly won't let this mistress defile my parents' memorial.
Siming. If sis doesn't want me to go, then forget it. I have no status anyway. I won't embarrass you by going.
This jade pendant, why do you have it?
Oh, Simon gave this to me. He said it would protect me and the baby, keep us safe and healthy.
I climbed 9,000 steps to get this for you. You lied and said you lost it, but you gave it to her instead.
Nianin. Shuaru likes this pendant. Just let her have it. Next time, I'll get you another one.
Take it off.
Nianin.
I'm telling you one more time. Take it off.
Right. I'm sorry, sis. I really didn't know it was yours. I'll give it back right now. Siming, are you okay? I'm sorry. I really didn't know it was yours. If you want to throw it at me.
Fine.
Enough. Shuaru just made a mistake, and she already apologized, didn't she? How can you still be so unreasonable, throwing boiling water at her?
She provoked me, didn't you see that? Ruining my things. You didn't see that. Dreaming of attending the dinner. That's so important to me. You didn't see that. You only see me being unreasonable.
You're just making a scene. Shuaru, let's go. Let her cool off by herself.
Dad, Mom, Don't worry, your memorial dinner. I will absolutely not let unwanted people disturb your peace. Speak.
All right, I promise you. Shiwaru won't go to the dinner. But after all, she's carrying my child. If you don't let her go, she'll always feel like an outsider. So I had someone simply cancel the dinner. That way, neither of you has to feel bad.
What? This is a dinner to honor my parents. You canceled it because you're afraid your mistress might feel bad.
Simon, come quick. The baby's kicking me.
All right. Think whatever you want. Shiwaru isn't feeling well. I need to take care of her.
You. Was Simon. My last shred of trust in you is completely gone.
Ms. Een, are you sure you want to strip Mr. Hua of his position as CEO? Let me remind you again. Once this document is signed, Mr. Hua in this industry won't have a future.
That's right, Ms. Een. He is, after all, your husband. Please think twice.
Please, do you really think Simon loves you? Be smart and step aside sooner. Let our family of 3 be together. Even though I'm pregnant, Simon still spends every night with me, and you've been together for 10 years, but you've never gotten pregnant. Obviously, he's long been tired of an old woman like you.
Shinshiwaru, thank you for opening my eyes. A woman who's clear-headed shouldn't hesitate over her husband's betrayal. Instead, she should make him pay for it.
The posts at the school were your doing, weren't they? Shiwaru is so kind-hearted. Why must you ruin her to be satisfied?
What posts?
The ones you made up, of course. The posts slandering her online.
It wasn't me.
Who else could it be but you? I told you, Shiwaru is just an innocent college girl. Why do you have to be so aggressive about this? These over a dozen peace knots were all prayed for on your behalf. Consider it compensation. Huh? Be reasonable. You need to have someone take down those posts immediately. Stop making things hard for Shiwaru.
Simon Hua. Listen to me clearly. I don't want anything dirty. And that includes you.
You think I'm dirty? We've been married for 10 years. Haven't I been good to you? I said it. I only feel responsible for Shiwaru. You're the only one I love. What do you want from me?
You had a child with another woman behind my back. And you call that love?
That was just an accident. The child is innocent. How could I not take responsibility? Or is it because you can't have children that you won't allow me to have one? Nianin. It's fine if we don't have children. It doesn't matter. Having you is enough for me.
Mr. Hua, how could you say that to Madam? That's too hurtful.
Nanny Lee. Show him out. Assistant Lin, please prepare a divorce agreement for me.
Yes.
Madam, it's terrible. Mr. Hua has brought Shiwaru Shen to move in, and he's saying loudly he wants to redecorate the whole house.
What? Simon Hua. This is beyond insulting. Simon Hua, what's the meaning of this? In such a hurry to install your mistress. We're not even divorced yet. Are you trying to steal the nest already?
Honey, Shiwaru is in her 3rd trimester. I brought her here so I can take care of her more easily. It's just one room. Don't be so petty.
Petty? Simon Hua. This is my home, not a love nest for you and your mistress. Take your stuff, and your mistress. And get out of my house.
Enough. Don't forget, who gave you all this luxury you're enjoying now? I know. I know you're jealous. That Shwaru is pregnant with my child. That's why you're targeting her everywhere. I'm a traditional man. The whole group needs an heir. Can you understand that? Look. Shwaru and I have already discussed it. As soon as the baby is born, we'll give it to you to raise. Since you can't have children anyway, this way you can become a mother painlessly.
The sacrifice I made, back then to save you, has now become the dagger you're thrusting at me.
Shwaru and I having this child is all for your sake, to make up for your regret of not being able to become a mother. Can you understand that?
This is my parents' memorial room. Without my permission. Who dared to go in?
Sister, you're back. Oh. Brother Simon said I could pick any room I want for the nursery. I think this one has the best light. Perfect for the baby. So I just made a few changes. You don't mind, do you, sister?
This is my parents' memorial room. How dare you?
I'm sorry, sister. I won't do it again.
Shwaru, are you okay? Nianin, quick, go get her some iodine. Her leg is injured. Otherwise, the wound will scab and leave a scar. Hurry!
Hua Siming, are you blind? What's more important, her scar, or my parents' memorial?
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't know this room was so important to you. I wouldn't have smashed things if I'd known.
Didn't Shwaru already apologize to you? Hey, is that really necessary? Do you have to make such a big deal out of it?
I'm making a big deal out of it. How important this room is to me, don't you know? Without my permission, what right did you have to let her in?
This whole villa belongs to the whole family. Does she need your permission to renovate a room? I've specially arranged a room to store our parents' belongings. I promise you. Except for you. No one else can enter that room.
Sister, these are all dead people's things. It's bad luck to keep them here. Let me help you clear them out. Isn't that perfect?
Seriously. They're just taking up space. Clearing them out is good for everyone.
What's good or not, isn't for you to decide.
Simon, my baby.
Are you insane? You hurt my child. Nianin, you like to use your hands, huh? Today, I'll show you what happens when you do. You're only this bold because you know I love you. Let me tell you something. You'll stay in there until you realize your mistake. Only then can you come out. Lock her inside. No doctors.
Yes, sir.
Siming. I'm so scared.
Don't be afraid. From now on, I won't let anyone hurt you or the baby.
Madam, for the past month, Mr. Hua has kept you confined at home. He won't let you see a doctor. Meanwhile, he's been taking Shen Shiuru to all sorts of high-profile events. He clearly has no respect for you.
Fine. Then I'll prepare a big gift. For your little family of 3. Hua Siming, let our marriage end at this annual gala.
Nianin. Nianin is here.
Nianin, the company is doing so well. It's all thanks to you. You've worked so hard this past year. Your father and I see it all.
Yes. After the gala, come home. I'll make you something delicious. Oh, where's Siming?
Dad, Mom, you just got back from abroad. It seems you don't know yet about Shinshuaru. Mom, Dad. Actually, Siming and I.
Ah, Siming. Siming. Whose child is this? Who is this woman? Goodness, how could you bring an outsider to an event like this?
Dad. Mom. Shiuru, she's not an outsider.
Hello, Uncle, Auntie. This is the child Siming and I had together. Your own grandson.
No way. Mr. Hua actually has a love child?
You never really know someone. Mr. Hua acts like a gentleman, but who would have thought? He's so rotten.
Sister, I haven't had a chance to tell you yet. The baby was just born. Look how adorable he is. Siming says. His nose is like his eyes are like mine. And his mouth. I think it looks like you, sister.
Nianin. If you behave from now on, and don't cause trouble for Shiuru, we can still be as loving as before. In fact, even happier.
You? This?
Don't worry, sister. I would never try to steal Siming's love from you. My child can be yours too. He can call you Auntie.
Is this how your parents raised you? To flaunt the child you had with my husband, right in front of me, his lawful wife?
So what if I am, you barren, old hag? If I were you, I'd find a corner and bash my head in. How dare you show your face here and get in the way?
Nianin. Shiuru just gave birth. How dare you hit her?
You disgrace. Don't you dare bully Nianin.
Dad, Mom. You two spoil her, but I won't. Nianin, let me tell you something. Shiuru and this child are my bottom line. If you dare lay a finger on either of them, we're getting a divorce.
Fine. That suits me just fine.
What?
As you wish. I want a divorce.
What are you saying?
Not only that. I'm going to make you leave with nothing.
Mr. Hua too, bringing a mistress to the company's annual party. He's practically forcing Mezine to ask for a divorce.
Exactly. It's just too much.
Nianin, Siming was the one who betrayed you first. If you want to divorce him, I'll support you.
Yes, I support you too. You'll always be our daughter. As for this unfilial son, we don't want him anymore.
Dad. Mom, it's one thing for Nianin to act out, but why are you two going along with her?
You were the one who mentioned divorce first. How did it suddenly become me being unreasonable?
What I just said was just out of anger. Why would I want a divorce when I have a perfectly good home to go back to?
Ha.
Listen to me. Once Shuru has this baby, she'll be gone. You'll still be Mrs. Hua. Our life, we'll just have one more child. What's wrong with that?
You want to use a child you had with someone else to patch together a complete family for me?
Nyanin only ever thinks about you. How could you humiliate her in front of so many people?
Unfilial son, you've completely disgraced our family.
I have nothing more to say to you. The divorce papers are in duplicate. Our marriage ends here.
I don't agree. Let me make this clear. I do not agree to a divorce, and I won't sign anything.
I don't need your signature. You committed adultery. The evidence is solid. I've already filed for divorce in court. This is the judgment. The divorce is already finalized.
You're really serious about divorcing me, aren't you?
Oh my god. Mr. Hua was forced into divorce.
Sis. Are you playing hard to get? Using divorce as a threat to try and force Brother Simon and me to give up our child?
Nyanin, I told you, this child is my only flesh and blood. Let's stop fighting, okay? Whatever it is, let's talk about it at home.
Are you deaf? I said. We don't have a home.
No. I don't believe it. Nyanin, are you still hung up on this child issue? Then how about this? Just think of this child as one I adopted for you.
No. And I don't need it. Because I'm already pregnant.
Pregnant?
But this child isn't yours.
What do you mean, the child isn't mine? Explain yourself. What are you implying?
To me now, you're just a stranger. I don't owe you an explanation. I have other matters to attend to. So I'll be leaving now.
Nyanin.
Nyanin.
Brother Simon. Sister said, the child isn't yours. Could it be she's carrying someone else's child?
You bastard. You're capable of betraying Yinin, but she would never do such a thing to you. Can't you tell? She's just saying that out of anger.
Make the arrangements. Immediately convene a press conference. I'm withdrawing the $10 billion investment in the whole group. Leaving not a single cent.
Yes.
But if sister were pregnant with Brother Simon's child, she wouldn't be asking for a divorce. I think she's deliberately pulling this stunt today to force Brother Simon to back down.
Shut your mouth. Even though you're carrying Simon's child, our Hua family will never accept you.
That's right. Our daughter-in-law. We only recognize Yinin.
In the past, Nyanin worked herself to the bone for you and the company. Now that she's pregnant, she mustn't suffer any grievances.
Do you hear me? Go after her. Go kneel and apologize to Yinin.
Take the child and go back first. I'll come find you later. What are you doing? This is Nyanin's favorite wedding photo. Why are you burning it? And these are all gifts I gave her. She always cherished them. Why are you taking them out?
Madam said these are all filthy trash and told me to clean it all up and burn it.
Filthy trash?
Hua Siming. Listen to me carefully. I never keep dirty things. And that includes you.
Where's Nyanin? Where is she? I need to see her right now.
Madam has already left. She said, this is no longer her home.
Impossible. You're lying to me. She couldn't have left.
Sir.
What's going on? Why is the house completely emptied out?
Sir. It was Madam's order.
Aunt Lee. Burn everything in this house. Leave not a single item. Burn it all.
Yes.
Siming. Look. I decorated our new home, according to your taste. I even bought you your favorite tequila. I even had a special cabinet built for your favorite red wines. And also, the record player you've been dreaming of, and all of your favorite albums. So, do you like it?
I do. But none of that is my favorite part. It's you.
Where did you learn such a cheesy line? You're so annoying.
Don't you run away. I don't believe it. So I made her a little upset, that's all. She loves me so much. She loves this family. There's no way she'd just leave. Nanny Lee, did my wife tell you when she's coming back? Tomorrow, maybe. What about the day after? And the day after that?
Sir. Madam said she will never be coming back.
What are you doing here?
Siming. Sis, this is just too cruel. Bringing up divorce at the annual meeting and humiliating you is bad enough. But now she's even cleared out all her things. How could she still have you and this family in her heart? Besides, you just secured a $10 billion investment from the Ian Group. This is a crucial time for the company's growth. What you need is a supportive partner who can fully back you up. Not someone like Sis, who just doesn't care.
Let me remind you. Stop coveting things that don't belong to you.
Siming. I didn't.
That night with you was a complete accident. That's the only thing I feel guilty about towards Nyanin. Back then, if you hadn't gotten on your knees and begged me, told me you had an abortion, you'd never be able to be a mother, I wouldn't have softened up. I'll take responsibility for this child. As for anything else, get rid of those delusions.
But Sis has already asked you for a divorce. Given Sis's personality, she won't look back.
She's just throwing a tantrum, that's all. I'm the CEO of the whole group. CEO, you know? The position of CEO's wife. How could she give that up?
Miss, the press conference is scheduled for tomorrow. The investment withdrawal is done. However, the dismissal document you signed for CEO Hua Siming has run into some procedural issues. According to the rules and procedures, the dismissal might be difficult.
Indeed. After all, he's the nominal CEO of the Hua Group, with absolute authority in the company.
Don't worry. This CEO position, since I could give it to him, I can also take it back. Hua Siming, since we're cutting ties, then let's make it a clean break.
Hello. The number you have dialed is currently unavailable.
What does she want? How dare she not answer my call?
Siming. Do you think Sis really doesn't want to be with you anymore? She knows your company is so busy. How can she be so unreasonable?
Nyanin, don't think that just because you're carrying my child, you can do whatever you want. Call me back. Now. She actually blocked me? Could it be Nyanin really wants to leave me this time? No. I just secured a $10 billion investment from the Ian family. The company is about to take off. Nyanin wouldn't be so foolish at a time like this. Let's see. how long she wants to keep this up.
Ms. Ean, it's rumored that your marriage to your husband has broken down. Is that true?
Then what is the purpose of this press conference?
The purpose is to announce a major decision for the company.
How come I didn't know she was holding a press conference?
Sis is holding a press conference? What on earth is she trying to do?
Relax. She's just a manager. She has no real power and no one supports her. What kind of trouble can she possibly cause?
I hereby announce, effective immediately, Hua Siming is hereby removed from his position as president of the Hua Corporation, and he is formally dismissed from the company.
What?
Sis is removing Siming from the presidency? And firing you?
Impossible. To force me to come back. She's resorting to such a cheap trick. It's pure wishful thinking.
But Sis dared to hold a press conference and made such a big scene. Could it be that
Could it be what? Let me tell you, she doesn't have the authority to remove me. This decision is completely invalid. Besides, I just secured a $10 billion investment from the Ean family. I am the company's largest shareholder. What can she do to me?
Siming. Sis, she stood in front of all those news outlets and trampled your face and dignity into the ground. From now on, in front of employees, peers, and even clients, they'll all be talking about you.
You're right. What Ean Yanin did this time is really too much. I want to see exactly what she's trying to do.
Exactly.
You don't have the company's authority for removal. This resolution likely cannot take effect.
Yes, Ms. Ean, you seem so confident. Do you have another method?
It involves company secrets. I will not explain further to everyone here. In short, the resolution is already in effect, starting today. The president of the Hua Corporation is no longer Hua Siming.
Wait. You want to remove me? Who gave you the right? Yanin. 10 years together. If you're unhappy with me, you could have said so at home. But you just had to blow this whole thing out of proportion. Now everyone knows about it. Is that what you wanted?
Exactly, sis. Not only are you embarrassing Siming in public, you're also damaging the company's reputation. You've gone too far.
Shut up. Who gave you, his mistress, the right to speak?
Well, she has a point.
Let me say this again. We don't have a home anymore. I'm just taking back everything I gave you, because you don't deserve any of it.
I don't deserve it. Fine. Then let's see how you take it back. Let me remind you, if you want to oust me, you need a unanimous vote from all the shareholders. And they were all personally invited by me to join. I don't believe they'll approve this ridiculous decision of yours.
Do you all agree?
Agreed.
I agree.
Agreed.
I agree.
Agreed.
I agree.
You dare betray me?
It's not betrayal. We invested in Hua Corp solely out of respect for Ms. Ean. All these years, the company's steady growth has been possible only because Ms. Ean supported it from behind.
That's right. You're too arrogant. You've offended many clients and partners. If this continues, you'll run the company into the ground.
And you cheated on your wife, disregarding the company's image. It has severely damaged the company's reputation. Unfortunately, we can no longer allow you to remain as CEO. Mr. Hua, we advise you to step down from the CEO position.
Step down.
Well, you believe it now.
Yanin. I admit, I made one mistake. But it wasn't intentional. I never intended to divorce you, even if you were deeply wronged. You didn't have to go this far. I can make it up to you.
Make it up to me. With what? You cheated on me. You brought your mistress home. You let her smash my parents' heirlooms. And you hurt me without even asking why. Which of these things can you possibly make up for?
I was confused for a moment.
Your moment of confusion made me pay such a heavy price. Now, it's your turn to bear the consequences.
Fine. Since you're being so heartless, don't blame me for not being polite. Let me tell you something. Even if you take away my position as CEO, I still hold the most power in this company. Because I hold this $10 billion contract. I'm still the company's largest shareholder. Who stays and who goes is my decision. The one who should be fired is you. And the reputational damage from this press conference you held today, the damage you caused to the company's reputation, you'll pay for all of it personally. Every last cent.
Sis, if you kneel and apologize now, there's still time to fix this. Siming, we'll forgive you.
That's right. If you beg me now, I might still forgive you.
Hua Siming, have you forgotten how you even got that $10 billion contract you're relying on?
Nianin, you secured that investment. It should be under your name. How could I take credit for my wife's work?
I told you, I'd do everything to support you. And I meant it. With this investment, at the board meeting, you'll have more confidence, more assurance.
Wife. Thank you. I will never betray you. I admit it. You were the one who secured that investment.
How can he be like this?
So what?
I can't believe it.
We're already divorced. That investment, you can't take it back.
Is that so?
What else? But out of respect for our past marriage, I can forgive you for the damage and disrespect you caused me today. If you beg me nicely, I might even consider getting back together with you.
That's right, sis. You set up this whole show today, just to force him to back down, right? I suggest you quit while you're ahead. You're not getting any younger. Divorced with a kid. Besides Siming, who would want you?
Is this how your parents taught you to be so disgusting? Seducing someone else's husband, and then having the nerve to flaunt it in my face? Do you know what that makes you? A homewrecker, since you knowingly wreck homes, and have no shame. Then I'll teach you a lesson, on your parents' behalf.
Should have hit her harder. Yeah, hit her.
Sis, I just can't control my feelings for Siming. Is true love really so wrong?
Seizing every chance to climb up. That's your so-called true love.
I didn't. Siming. Sis is humiliating me in front of all these reporters. How can the baby and I ever show our faces again? I don't want to live anymore.
Nianin. Get on your knees and apologize to Shuiru.
You want me to kneel to her? She doesn't deserve it.
Nianin. Let me tell you something. My $10 billion contract goes into effect tomorrow. Are you sure you want to go against me?
It won't clear.
Ah.
She tore it all up. Why did she tear it up?
Wow, that was so cool. Whoa, what's going on?
Look. Oh, for goodness sake.
Nianin, have you lost your mind? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused?
Trouble? Not at all. The Ian family's investment was always under my control. I can withdraw it whenever I want.
Siming, is this true? The investment is really gone?
Nianin, you're lying. You were the one who secured the contract, that's true. But you can't just withdraw an investment on a whim.
The only person who can freely control and withdraw this $10 billion investment is the sole heir of the Ian family. But it's said this heir keeps a very low profile. They've never made a public appearance.
Right. We only know the heir is a married woman. Beyond that, there's no other information.
Don't tell me, so Ian, you are.
Sis, you're not trying to say that you're the Ian family's heir, are you?
You're delirious from the fever. It's fried your brain. We've been married for 10 years. I don't know who you are.
You don't need to know. You just need to understand that since I gave you all this, I naturally have the right, because of your infidelity, to take it all back.
Don't think just because you stole my position as CEO, you can do whatever you want. With this $10 billion contract, my position in the company is something you can never shake.
Is that so? Then what if I told you that not only is your 10 billion investment gone, but the company is about to be gone too?
Breaking news. The Ian family has withdrawn its $10 billion investment in the Hua Group. The Hua Group's cash flow has completely collapsed. The company is certain to go bankrupt.
What? The Ian family really pulled out?
The Ian family is ruthless.
The company is going bankrupt.
No. How is this possible? What did you do? Why would the Ian family suddenly withdraw the investment at the last minute?
I know. Siming. It must be because of Sis. She seriously damaged the company's reputation. That's why the Ian family withdrew. If Sis can't have something, she doesn't want you to have it either.
What nonsense are you talking?
Ian Yanin, I never thought you could be so vicious. Just because I spent a little more time taking care of Shuru recently. Your jealousy got the better of you. You want to ruin me, is that it?
Don't flatter yourself. You're not some prize worth fighting over. I'm just making you see the place you truly belong.
Sis, you're carrying Siming's child. How can you be so cruel? Aren't you afraid the child will?
Shut up. What? Can't keep up the innocent little flower act anymore?
Ian Yanin.
And you. This slap is something I've wanted to give you for a long time. From now on, there is no more husband and wife between us.
Ian Yanin. How dare you treat me like this?
Instead of throwing a useless tantrum here, you'd better think of a way to save your company. After all, you now have absolutely nothing.
Yanin, you can't leave. Yanin.
Come here. Get on your knees.
My son, do you still not realize what you did wrong?
Your mother and I warned you over and over to treasure Nienin, to treasure her. But what did you do? You got a divorce, lost your wife, and all you managed to bring back is a love child. Your mother and I have been completely humiliated.
Dad, no matter what, he's still your own grandson. Stop calling him a love child. Stop using that word. It's so disrespectful. Besides, it's not that I didn't treasure Yanin. She's the one who's petty and vindictive.
You ungrateful son. How dare you talk back to me? How did I end up with such selfish child?
I'm not the selfish one. The reason we ended up like this is because she's heartless. She holds no regard for the past.
You?
My son, when it comes to marital devotion, what Nyanin has done for you goes far beyond what you know.
What? You still don't believe us? Fine. Today, I want to make sure you understand exactly how much Nyanin has sacrificed for you. These contracts. Open your eyes wide and take a good look.
Isn't this that project I failed to secure?
That's right. These are all the projects you've screwed up over the years. Every time you went to negotiate, you either offended the clients or presented a flawed proposal. In the 3 years you've been CEO, you've managed to offend over 40 major companies.
Dad, even if I did lose those deals, it didn't really affect the company, did it?
No effect.
You have no idea. You offended these companies.
Any one of them could crush you, as easily as crushing an ant. Let me tell you, all these years, if it weren't for Nyenin quietly cleaning up your messes behind the scenes, this company of yours would have gone under long ago.
What are you doing here? Look at the mess your husband made. He gets drunk and causes a scene. Is that any way to do business?
Mr. Zhang. Mrs. Zhang. I am truly sorry. I'm willing to do anything to apologize on his behalf.
Forget it. Being stuck with a man like that, it can't be easy. We won't press the matter.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nyenin has done so much for you, and you dare call her heartless? Are you even human?
She was the one behind all this, helping me in secret.
What did you think?
Wait, that's not right. Back then, didn't she just find out about her uterine damage and was recuperating in the hospital? How could she have had time to help me to recover those losses?
You?
Son, that was all Nyenin, ignoring her own health and safety. Going door to door, apologizing for you, to recover them for you.
Nyenin knew you had strong pride, cared about your reputation. She didn't want us to tell you. She always put you first. Your needs came before everything. And what about you? All you've done is hurt her. What have you ever done for her?
Nyenin gave you all the credit. She gave it all to you. The hardship, she bore it all herself. A woman who did so much for her husband, to this extent. Even I feel ashamed in comparison. You truly have failed Nyenin.
Do you understand now? The little kindness you showed her doesn't compare to 1/10,000 of what she's done for you. The love she gave you. Do you even deserve it? And one more thing. Show him those medical records.
Medical records?
Nyenin's infertility. You think she was born with it? Originally, she could have, at a normal age, gotten pregnant, had children, enjoyed the happiness of a family. It's all because of you.
Because of me? What does that have to do with me?
6 years ago, you were in a car accident. The benefactor you've been searching for, it was Nyenin.
What?
Back then to save you. She disregarded her own safety, causing herself to be hit by the out-of-control vehicle 4 dozens of meters. That's how she got her condition.
Impossible. If that's true, why didn't she tell me?
You idiot. She didn't tell you. Because she was afraid you'd. That's why.
She knew. You've always wanted a child of your own. So every month, she'd secretly fly abroad for needle treatments. Each treatment required hundreds of needles. This went on for 3 years.
To fulfill your wish. She's endured the pain of thousands upon thousands of needles. She was afraid we'd see how painful the treatments were. She never let your mom or me go with her. Every time, she went alone, suffering in silence. And how did you repay her? By bringing pregnant Shinharu to humiliate her. You even.
I know you're jealous that Shiru is carrying my child. That's why you're always picking on her. It's perfect. You can't have children. This way, you can become a mother painlessly. I want this child to make up for your regret of not being able to be a mother. I'm doing this for your own good. She did all that for me? Why didn't she tell me?
You think everyone's like you? Bragging all day long about every little thing you do for Nyenin? Let me tell you something. Nyenin is so good to you. Not because you're so great or so outstanding. It's because Nyenin is herself. an exceptionally good person. So, when I say you're punching above your weight, am I wrong? And another thing, think about it. In all the years since you started your company, have you ever once come back to visit your mom and me on your own?
I was busy.
Busy? You think you're busier than Nyenin? All those years you were gone. It was Nyenin who was with us. Grocery shopping and cooking with me.
You got here fast.
So much? Playing chess with your dad.
Mom,
Yin, your mom has beaten me 3 games in a row. Help me out. Where should I put this piece?
Whenever your dad and I have any kind of problem, Nyenin is always the first one to show up for us.
nurse, take my blood. My dad and I are both type A.
I often wonder, what did I do to deserve such a wonderful daughter-in-law? I just wish you would cherish Nyenin properly. Cherish this family.
It's my fault. It's all my fault. Dad. Mom. You know, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Nyenin wouldn't let us. We wanted to tell you. She was afraid you'd feel guilty. Afraid it would distract you.
Nyenin said she wanted to be your best supportive wife, to make sure you had no worries holding you back, so you could focus wholeheartedly on making your way and carving out your own place in the world. And did you succeed? You brought a mistress home, turned this house upside down, and then step by step, you pushed Nyenin to her limit. You made her utterly heartbroken.
But Shwaru, she did sacrifice a lot for me. I was thinking about the banquet next week. Can I take her? Is that okay? That was just an accident. The child is innocent. How can I not take responsibility? Or is it because you can't have children, you won't let me have one either? Let me tell you something, this whole villa belongs to the whole family. Does she need your permission to change a room? Nyenin, you like to use your hands, huh? Today, I'll show you what happens when you do. Lock her in there. No one calls a doctor. So, the betrayal you're upset about wasn't just a momentary slip-up. It was a long-term betrayal. Nyenin, I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I don't deserve her love.
You tell me. Do you deserve this beating or not?
I deserve it. I deserve it.
Good. Then I'll start by giving you one. For being an ungrateful wretch. Another one. For your two-timing. And another. For letting lust cloud your judgment. And one more. For your ingratitude. Well, does it hurt?
It hurts.
Let me tell you. The pain you're feeling today isn't even 1/10,000th of the pain you caused Nyenin. Kneel here and think about what you've done.
Son.
Mom. I know I was wrong. Do you think Nyenin, will she ever forgive me?
Son. Knowing Nyenin's personality, once she's made a decision, it's hard for her to turn back. You young people's affairs. Your mother can't interfere. You'll have to handle this yourself.
Mom. Mom. Nyenin. What do I have to do? What will it take for you to forgive me? Speak.
Mr. Hua, it's bad. After the Ean Group withdrew its 10 billion investment, the major shareholders are all pulling out. Right now, the company accounts are completely empty. The employees are all clamoring to quit.
You find a way to calm them down first. I'll go raise some money. Tell them, the company will definitely be okay.
Okay. Then hurry, Mr. Hua. I can't hold them off much longer.
The house and gifts I bought for Shuaru should add up to about 10 million. She's so understanding. She should be able to return it to me. Let me use it as a temporary stopgap. Right.
Baby. That sucker stepdad of yours. He's already turned into a complete loser now. Mommy's here. I can only take you to find a richer daddy now.
Shinshuaru. What do you mean? You just called me a sucker. Called me a stepdad. What are you implying?
No, that's not it, Simon. The baby is yours. Look how much he looks like you.
Impossible. I definitely heard you right. I've always had my doubts. We only slept together. That one time at the bar. How could it happen from just once?
How can you say that? Simon. Is it because your sister is also pregnant that you don't want to take responsibility for me and the baby? What kind of man does that make you? Besides, I can go with you right now to get a paternity test. Oh, come on. Simon. Look. The baby's been crying nonstop. Hurry up and comfort him. He must miss his daddy.
Honey, what's wrong with the baby? Why is the baby crying?
You called her honey? Stop right there. This child is yours, isn't it? That night at the bar, it was the two of you who set me up, right?
No.
No. Fine. Let's go right now and get a paternity test. Let's see whose child it really is.
Okay. The kid's mine, alright?
Give me back my money.
What money?
All the money I spent on you. The house, the car, the cash. Give it all back.
What money to give back? Are you legally illiterate? You gave it voluntarily. The law doesn't say you need to be paid back.
Exactly. Consider that money payment for Shuaru's hard work, acting with you. Forget about getting it back.
So you won't pay? I'm calling the police right now. I'll make sure you two fraudsters rot in jail.
No. I'll pay. I'll pay you right now. This is all my savings. $100,000, all yours back.
100,000? All the money I've spent on you over the years adds up to $10 million. You give me back 100,000 and think that settles it. Let me tell you something. 10 million. Not a single cent less.
It's all spent. All my savings, 100,000, is right here.
$10 million? You spent it all?
Well, buying bags, plastic surgery, socialite training. That all costs money.
Enough. You too. Get ready to do hard time. What are you doing?
If Mr. Hua can't pay the compensation, we can only sell off some parts to cover the damages.
Don't touch those. This is all company property. Stop right there.
The company's bankrupt. What are you acting tough for?
Yeah. If you keep blocking us, I'll report you to the Labor Bureau.
A man who wrongs his wife will never prosper. Left with nothing, company goes bankrupt. It's all his own doing.
That's right.
Secretary Liu.
Mr. Hua, these are the follow-up fines for the company's bankruptcy. $5 million total. The court orders payment within 1 month. If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. I wish Mr. Hua. I wish the company.
Nianin. Is this your revenge? That's not right. No matter how angry Nianin gets, that shouldn't affect Corporation's investment, right? There must be another reason. I need to go to Corporation now. There should still be room for negotiation.
Why didn't I know about this? Corporation has been operating at a loss.
Miss. Corporation is fundamentally an investment firm. It has no substantial industrial backing. Ever since you handed over full control of Corporation to professional managers, the investments have consistently failed. They also bribed the company's finance department to cook the books and deceive you.
I was negligent. I was so focused before on supporting the Hua family. I almost ruined Corporation without realizing it.
The urgent task now is to quickly transfer the withdrawn $10 billion investment from the Hua family into a suitable project. This investment is crucial for Corporation's future survival. There's no room for error.
All right, I understand. On UN Technologies, project proposal is outstanding. It's just that this company, I've never heard of it before.
This company was just established recently. It's growing rapidly. Shall I arrange a bidding meeting for you to meet with them?
Yes. Go ahead and arrange it.
Okay.
Sir, this is CEO Yin's office. Please.
Nianin. It's you. Honey. Why are you sitting in the CEO of Corporation's office? I get it now. You must be here to help me get back the $10 billion investment, right? I knew it. I knew you wouldn't just stand by and watch our company go bankrupt, right? Honey, don't be angry. I know I was wrong. I'm begging you on my knees. Come home with me, please. I really can't live without you.
You don't have to do this. I've already said. Late affection is worthless. Your apologies mean nothing to me anymore.
No. Honey, I'm begging you. I was also deceived by Shinshueru, that woman. Let me tell you. Not only have I cut all ties with her, but I also had her thrown in jail.
So
I promise you, I will never let you be hurt by any other woman ever again. Please, just come back with me.
No.
No.
That's right. Because the mistakes you made are never forgivable.
Honey. To err is human, nobody's perfect. Besides, I never actually betrayed you. Not even once. I was set up by that woman. It was a trap. She set me up.
A setup. Your blatant favoritism towards her was obvious to everyone. How dare you say you didn't have any feelings for her?
Honey. I was fooled by her act, her fake vulnerability. From beginning to end, you're the only one I've ever loved.
Enough. Just go. Don't ever show your face here again.
Baby. Even if you don't care about me. Think about the baby inside you. Do you want him to be born without a father?
I told you. This child isn't yours.
He carries half my blood. You think you can just decide that? Let me make this clear. I don't agree.
Get this straight. I'm 2 months pregnant. And you haven't been home in 3 months. Tell me, how could this child possibly be yours?
Fine. So you're the one who's been unfaithful. Yin, how could you betray my love?
Your love is worthless. I don't want it. If you don't leave now, I'm calling security.
Fine. You're something else. Mark my words. You'll regret this.
Have you heard? That 100 billion investment we pulled from the Hua Group is stuck now.
Yeah, if this investment doesn't find a suitable target and turn a quick profit, our stock price will plummet, and the company will be in crisis.
Exactly. It all depends on tomorrow's bidding. Whether we can find a better project to turn things around.
Yin, I've got a plan. I'll show you my true power and make you beg to get back together.
Chairman Joe, Miss Ian is very interested in our project. The Ian Group is holding a bidding tomorrow and would like to invite you to talk.
You go my place. Before the project is officially signed, I can't meet with her.
You can't meet her? What do you mean? Our project is a sure bet, a guaranteed profit. Once signed, it'll bring the Ian Group at least 10 times the profit. And that's exactly what the Ian Group desperately needs. You're practically spoon-feeding them a golden opportunity. Why can't you show yourself?
If Nyenin finds out I'm on Yuan's chairman, she won't sign.
So, you know Miss Ian?
More than that.
Then?
The man she hates most. Her ex. Boy. Friend. Nyenin. After 10 years apart, I finally waited for your divorce.
So you mean you broke Miss Ian's heart before too?
Shubai. I got into the university you wanted to attend. From now on, we won't have to be apart.
Nyenin. Let's break up.
What are you saying? That's not funny at all.
I'm not joking. Let's break up. I've fallen for someone else. I'm going abroad with her. And later, marry her. And have children. I don't love you anymore. Just go. 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 If you won't leave, then I will.
Zhou Shubai. Think carefully. If you leave now, I'll hate you forever.
Since you like missing so much, why did you break up back then?
My family suddenly fell on hard times. We were in deep trouble. The creditors hired assassins to come collect the debt. Everyone connected to me ended up dead one by one. I couldn't let her face even the slightest danger. Breaking up was the only way.
Now that you're back on top, why not explain everything to Miss Ian? Clear up that old misunderstanding?
Explain? Explanations are the most useless form of apology. And she wouldn't accept it anyway.
So you're just going to keep watching over her from the shadows? Helping her from behind the scenes?
What I owe her is something I can never repay in this lifetime. These little things are nothing in comparison.
Mr. Joe, don't worry about the contract signing. I'll make sure it's handled. However, there's a small complication that needs your attention.
This quantum AI patent in my hands is a game changer. Once it's put into use, it could generate hundreds of billions in profit.
I hear all the major investors are interested in funding you. So, which one will you choose?
As the saying goes, you get back up where you fell down. So I choose the Ian Group. At their bidding session tomorrow, I'll bring this patent and secure their investment once again.
This patent is a confidential document our company has never made public. I don't know how it ended up in Huasiming's hands. Mr. Joe, should I call the police?
No, we're not just calling the police. I want him to fall from the highest peak. I want him to taste despair.
You mean?
Not only will we not call the police, I'm going to help promote just how amazing this patent is.
I understand. You want to prop him up to the highest point. Let him grow arrogant and overbearing. Let him look down on everyone.
Exactly. The kind of person Yinan hates the most is exactly that type.
Right. Then, at that bidding session, right in front of Miss Ian, we expose his true face for all to see.
Smart. Only then can we completely cut off any chance of them reconciling. After all, Yinan has a soft heart. If we call the police now, Yinan is very likely to help him out of old affection. That way, Huasiming will become even more entangled. Only by letting him reveal his true colors completely in front of Yinan will Yinan truly see that the man before her isn't worth an ounce of sympathy.
As expected of Boss Joe, your methods are ruthless.
Go ahead. I'll be waiting for your good news.
Okay.
The Hua Group has developed a patent for quantum AI. Securing the Ian family's investment this time is a sure thing.
Exactly. The Ian family is exactly in need of a guaranteed profitable project like this.
Ian Group. I'm looking forward to seeing the look on your faces tomorrow. Ian Yinan. I'm also looking forward to seeing your regretful expression.
Miss, these are the patent documents submitted by Huasiming after our internal review. This patent is a golden opportunity. It has more potential than in Yuan Tech's project.
Have you checked if this patent actually belongs to Huasiming?
Our investigation shows no other company has come forward to claim it. It should indeed be his.
Huasiming couldn't possibly have developed a patent like this if he obtained it illegally, and we invest in its commercial use. He'll definitely face jail time. Put out the word. We will not invest in this patent.
But what should we do then?
President Yi, I know you and President Hua have a history, but business is business. Such a promising project is too good to pass up.
That's right. For years now, the company has been operating at a loss. The employees are already full of complaints. Right now, we need a promising project to boost morale.
This patent is good, but its origins are unclear. Investing blindly will only drag us down with him. The Ean Group can't afford any more setbacks.
Who says its origins are unclear? This patent, while I didn't develop it, I bought it. Legally speaking, I am the sole, rightful owner of this patent. Mianin, perfect timing, you're here. I'm here to take back what's rightfully mine. Right in front of you. They seem quite pleased with my patent.
Are you sure? This patent is even legal?
Of course it is. With my investment acumen, with Simings, I can tell you, spotting a highly promising investment patent is a piece of cake. You know how it is. Gentlemen, take a good look at the patent in your hands. Right now, every venture capital firm is clamoring to invest in me. I'll give you 10 seconds. If you don't invest, I'm walking. I mean it, I'm leaving.
Today's bidding session will be decided by vote, with 5 people. If 4 vote in favor, it passes.
Board members. On UN Tech's project, may only offer tenfold returns, but comparatively, it's much more stable, don't you think?
Mianin, this is what you call investment insight? Mianin, this is your so-called investment vision? One offers tenfold returns, the other offers returns in the thousands. Even a child could make that choice. Besides, whether to invest is up to the shareholders. You being here is bad enough, but now you're trying to influence their decision.
Was Siming? Don't you realize? Actually.
Fine. I'd like to see if you can actually secure the Ean family's investment.
Alright, let's have a show of hands. Gentlemen.
I support the investment contract. Quantum AI is the future.
I agree. Profit outweighs everything.
Sorry. But I also agree to invest.
Ha ha ha. See? These gentlemen have vision and courage, unlike you. With your short-sightedness, I'll make you regret divorcing me. It was your biggest mistake.
The investment isn't finalized yet, and you're already acting like you've won.
At this point, is there any doubt?
This.
See? All 4 votes are in favor. The Ean family's investment. I got it back on my own merit. So it seems the Ean family's withdrawal was your doing after all. But it's fine. I forgive you. Our past grievances are wiped clean.
Was Siming? Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Of course I do. I'm talking to my blind ex-wife, of course.
Was Siming? So this is your true face, isn't it? All your so-called apologies before were fake. The you now is the real you.
So what? I just had a little slip-up during our marriage. But overall, I was still loyal. Why do you keep harping on my one little mistake? Now, do you see my real power? If you lower your head and admit your mistake, I can let bygones be bygones. But you must meet my 3 conditions. First, you will stay home immediately from now on and be a full-time housewife. Second, I have the final say on all company matters. From now on, you are not to interfere. Third, get rid of the baby you're carrying, then have one that's truly ours. I promise. If you do all this, I'll treat you well.
Was Siming? I really want to know where you get all this confidence.
I'm already being very generous. You'd better quit while you're ahead.
It seems after 10 years of marriage, you still don't know me very well.
What do you mean?
What I despise most in this world are arrogant, narcissistic people like you. Choosing you as my husband was the biggest mistake of my life. Between you and me, there is no future.
Fine. I gave you a chance. You're the one who blew it. Don't come crying to me later. Board members, since the vote has decided it, let's sign the contract. I guarantee, once this patent is put into use, I'll make sure you all rake in the profits.
Hold on. Who said the patent is yours?
You are.
I am the person in charge of On-UN Tech. Everyone can just call me Xiao Zhang.
Manager Zhang. I'm really sorry, but our previous collaboration might fall through.
Don't worry, it won't. I came here today with full confidence to secure the Yin family's investment.
Xiao Zhang. I'm Siming from the whole group. You're too late. The Yin family's investment is already mine. Turn back and go home.
Is that so? I think that's not necessarily true.
Xiao Zhang, get this straight. AI is the hottest thing right now. Investing in patents. All kinds of capital are scrambling to invest in me. What do you have to compete with me?
What if I said, the patent isn't yours at all? It belongs to On-UN Tech.
What do you mean?
Manager Zhang, I understand that On-UN Tech is indeed researching quantum AI, but do you have proof that this patent belongs to you?
Of course. Come in.
Wang Chan, what are you doing here?
Mr. Hua, your patent. You bought it from him, right? Do you know who he is?
He's obviously an AI researcher.
No. He's a hacker. He stole the patent documents from On-UN Tech and then illegally sold them to you. So, your patent has no legal standing.
Wang Chan, is what he said true?
Mr. Hua, my apologies. The $3,000 you spent on the patent, I'll give it all back to you.
3,000 my foot. You've ruined me. Do you have any idea?
All right. Our chairman specifically instructed to send both of you to jail to study up on patent laws and regulations.
Manager Zhang, I was careless. I was tricked by him too. I'm begging you, please let me off the hook.
No. Hello? I want to report a crime.
Nianin, I'm sorry. I was stupid. I was dumb. Please help me talk to Manager Zhang. Put in a good word for me. I don't want to go to jail.
You were stupid. You were dumb. Then you can pay for it yourself. Right now, I have no interest, and I won't clean up your mess anymore.
Mr. Zhou, as you wish. Ms. Yin has completely given up on Siming.
Okay. Understood.
Nianin, are you really that heartless? Even if you don't care about me, at least think about. I still have to take care of my parents, the kindness my parents showed you. Have you forgotten even that?
They were very good to me. So, I will visit them.
Nianin, if you hadn't messed up the Yin family's investment, would I have ended up like this?
Siming, don't you get it yet? The Yin family's investment wasn't messed up by the young lady. It was your infidelity that forced her to withdraw it.
Withdraw?
Exactly. The young lady is the sole heir to the Yin family.
Assistant Lin is right. President Yin is the highest executive of the Yin Group.
Nianin, meaning you've been married to me for 10 years. Yet you've been hiding your identity. Were you doing it to guard against me?
The reason I hid it was to protect your useless pride. Now it seems you don't even have the last bit of pride left.
Nianin, wife, I don't want to go to jail. Wife, save me. Wife.
President Ian, can our cooperation continue now?
Come, have a seat.
Originally, we didn't want to reveal this patent to the public too soon. But now, it's been exposed. Ms. Ian can choose which one to invest in from them.
President Ian, now that the patent rights are clear, you shouldn't hesitate any longer.
Yeah. If you're going to invest in patents.
I'm sorry. I'm not investing in any of them. The Ian family does face investment risks, but I don't like accepting handouts. So I've decided to pivot, using the money to develop my own physical industries. Also, these two project proposals don't need a bidding process at all. Companies bigger than the Ian family will be lining up to grab them. Manager Zhang, why are you so insistent that I invest? Could it be that On Yuan Tech's chairman is an old acquaintance of mine, helping me out?
Mr. Zhou, how should I answer? Or maybe, should we just come clean?
No, it's not the right time yet. Just say you have something urgent and get out of there.
Mr. Zhou said. No. Miss Ian, since you have other plans for the investment, I won't disturb you any further. I have other matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave now, Smart women are terrifying. She hits the nail on the head every time.
Mr. Zhou. Could it be him?
Mr. Zhou. Miss Ian seems to have noticed something. Just now, she questioned me with a suspicious look on her face.
You didn't say anything you shouldn't have, did you?
I don't think so. I said a few words and then ran off.
Forget it. Nianan probably can't guess it's me. After all, I've been gone from her life for 10 years now.
So when do you plan to meet Miss Ian? After all, hiding forever isn't a solution. Besides, the investment deal fell through. If you don't take initiative now, I'm afraid you'll have even less of a chance later.
What kind of talk is that?
It's the truth. Miss Ian is so beautiful. There must be no shortage of people pursuing her. If you just sit back and do nothing, one day Miss Ian might get remarried, and you'd have to wait another 10 years.
Your mouth. Has it been soaked in poison or something? Let's go back to the company first.
Oh.
Nianan, perhaps I still don't have the courage to face you and say I'm sorry in person.
Long time no see, Mr. Zhou.
Nianan, we'll have one sweet and sour mandarin fish and one honey glazed ham. For dessert, let's have fermented glutinous rice balls. I remember, these were all your favorites.
And one, stir-fried seasonal vegetables. Thank you.
Okay.
You used to love sweet food the most. How come you eat so lightly now?
Yes. After all, 10 years have passed. Tastes can change. Regarding the On Yuan Tech project, I still want to thank you.
It's because I feel I owe you, so I wanted to compensate you somehow. But you're still the same as before, refusing everything. Nianan, it was all my fault back then. I shouldn't have.
You don't need to say it. Someone told me later about the reason for the breakup back then. If I were in your position, I would have made the same choice as you. So, I'm sorry. You don't need to say it anymore. nor do you need to keep carrying the past as a burden.
So, have you really let go of everything? Including me?
It's all in the past, isn't it?
Yin. For 10 years, I haven't gone a single day without regret. I don't want to miss you. Can you give me another chance?
I just got out of a marriage. Talking about starting over now isn't fair to either of us.
It's okay. I can wait until the day you're ready.
It's not just about time. I'm pregnant. I want to devote all my affection to this little life that's about to be born. So, I accept your apology. But I really can't accept you waiting for me. We should both move on.
Okay? Then from now on, let's just be friends.
Hello, Mom. What's up?
Nyenin. It's nothing much. It's just, if you have time, come home for the New Year's Eve dinner.
Okay. I'll come back, Mom.
Ah, good.
I knew it. Nyenin still has feelings. For Mom and Dad, and for our family.
Son, if this time, you still can't win Nyenin back, you have to let go.
Mom, don't worry. This time, it'll work.
Shubai. Can you do me a favor?
Of course, name it. Anything.
Then be my shield for me. Just this once.
After all these years, it's the first time I'm seeing you cook. Today, I want Nyenin to taste the dishes I made myself.
Nyenin.
Nyenin's here. And who is this?
Dad, Mom, this is Zhou Shubai. Shubai. These are my parents.
Mr. and Mrs. Hua. Hello.
Zhou Shubai. That ex-boyfriend of yours?
Yes. I dated Nyenin before. It's my good fortune to have a second chance with her. And I thank you too.
Nyenin. We're having a nice family dinner. You brought an outsider here?
Mr. Hua, while you were married, you could bring other women home to live. Nyenin has already divorced you, and she can't bring someone home for a meal. That's a bit of a double standard, don't you think?
Since when does an outsider like you get to comment on my family matters?
Shubai is not an outsider. He's my baby's father.
What? The baby in your belly is his? You.
Alright. What's all this arguing about on New Year's? Nyenin, come on inside. It's time to eat.
Right. Let's eat first. The food's going to get cold.
Nyenin, today, you got to. This whole table of food is all spicy. Don't you know Nyenin never eats spicy food? Which one of you two cooked this?
That was my oversight. Please, you all go ahead and eat. I'll go make Nyenin a simple stir-fried vegetable dish.
That's not necessary. Dad, I'm not very hungry anyway.
10 years of marriage to Nyenin, and you still don't know her tastes. Seriously? And you still think she'll come back to you? You're just dreaming.
Dad. Mom. I imagine you asked me here today, because you have something you want to discuss.
Nyenin. Siming has done many foolish things. He's wronged you. From now on, I'll stop him. I won't let him bother you anymore.
Yes, yes. About this patent issue, if the lawsuit continues, he might really go to jail. We only have this one good-for-nothing son. Look, could you, for the sake of us two old folks, do us this one favor? Help him one last time. Don't let his whole life be ruined like this.
Dad. Mom. Regarding this matter, I can't help. But you can ask Shubai. Ask if he's willing to drop the lawsuit.
Ask him? Who does he think he is? The chairman of On Tech?
That's right. It's me.
Shubai. I'm begging you. This time, could you let my son go?
I could. But I have one condition. You must swear that you will never appear in front of her again. All my lawsuits against you will be withdrawn.
Taking advantage of the situation.
You understand. I'm a businessman. I never make a bad deal.
What time do you think it is? And you're still being stubborn?
I agree. Nyenin. I'll wait for you.
Nyenin, look out.
Shubai. Shubai.
What did the doctor say? How is Nyenin?
I'm here. You can leave. Nyenin doesn't need your hollow words of concern. What do you mean?
You're saying I didn't save her, Nyenin? Let me tell you, I just didn't react in time, that's all.
No. I saw it clearly. That car was aiming straight for Nyenin. But in that split second, you chose to save yourself. You left Nyenin in danger. 10 years ago, I left Nyenin. Yes, I was a coward, I admit it. But I never once put her in danger. And you, all that talk about loving her, regret, wanting to make amends. But when faced with danger, your instinctive reaction revealed the truth. You only love yourself. You're not worthy of saying you love her.
Yes, I admit it. I tore apart the beautiful dream that Nyenin wove for me. I've completely lost the right to stand by her side.
Family of the patient. The patient is out of danger. You can go in to see her.
Take good care of her.
Nyenin, you're awake. Are you still in pain?
Shubai. Thank you for saving me.
The temperature is just right. Have some water.
Shubai. Thank you for saving me. And thank you for taking care of me all night.
If you're willing, I want to take care of you. And protect you forever.
Really, don't spend any more time on me.
Nyenin, why?
After all I've been through, I'm clearer now than ever. I know what I want. Right now, I just want to protect this child. As for anything else, I have neither the heart nor the strength to consider it. You deserve a better future. Not to be stuck in the past. We need to move on.
Yinan, you've always been clear-headed, knowing what you want. Then can I ask you a clear-headed question? Is this child really was Siming's? If you're rejecting me because of this child, you can rest assured, even if the child is his, I'll treat it as my own.
The child isn't his. It's from IVF, the only way I could get pregnant. As for who the biological father is, I don't know either. But he's my child. And that's enough.
You always have everything perfectly arranged. So perfectly that it seems you don't need anyone in your life. Not even a little.
Shubai. Listen to me. First, I stopped blaming you a long time ago. You don't have to face me with a mindset of atonement or compensation. Second, and most importantly, I may never fall in love with you again.
Why?
Just like how you loved sweets at 20, but suddenly gave them up at 30.
Only now do I understand. To me, Yinan will forever remain in her youthful 20s. And I've already missed her entire prime.
I used to think that love was a sacrifice of everything, with no way back. For my first love, I gave my entire youth and unreserved trust. What I got was an unpleasant exit. For marriage, I offered unreserved support and constant compromise. What I got was a deep betrayal and lasting contempt. I was like a devout believer, repeatedly offering my most precious feelings as a sacrifice. Yet I was always left alone to clean up the mess at the altar. Only when this little life appeared inside me did I suddenly understand. True love shouldn't be an exhausting chase. It should be like breathing, happening naturally, at the right moment. Now, I accept all the gifts and lessons life gives me. I allow everything to happen. Let the story have its own ending. Allow hearts to change. And allow myself to no longer enshrine love on an altar. Only now do I finally understand that loving yourself is the beginning of a lifelong romance.